Good morning, everybody. Look, doesn't my hair look gorgeous? I just stopped doing my hair and I was like, Kristin, perhaps some coffee is required. So today is Saturday. That's actually not what I was going to say. Today is first day with the new camera, so we'll see how that goes. There's probably going to be some learning curve here. Watch as I pour my cream. But, you know, bear with me. I'm scared to death you guys are going to be able to see me so much better. For anybody that is curious, I had a couple people question. Okay, so two things. Why did I get this? Why did I have to go and get a different camera, like to change the other one? The new one that I had purchased, I talked about this in a road ramble, but for some reason that road ramble wasn't really viewed. I don't know why. Maybe people are sick of hearing me talk in my car. I don't know. But in that road ramble, I had said that the camera that I got wasn't compatible. Well, it was, but without doing a whole bunch of steps. It was a Canon. So unfortunately, I had to take that one back, and I got a Sony CyberShot because the Sony is the type of, I use a Sony Handycam on my beauty channel, so I knew that footage would import and I wouldn't have any issues. That is a really long explanation for, hi, it's Saturday morning and I'm using a new camera. But you know what I'm saying. So anyway, that's what's going on so far. It's 6:20, and I am obviously up, showered, and dressed and doing my hair. I need to record. I'm going to re-record a video that I didn't like how it turned out on a Tarte kit for a bonus Sunday video. And I need to run to Appleton to get a couple of things, and I'm hoping that it's not going to snow. It's actually supposed to be like a heat wave today, like 20 degrees. And then tomorrow, a high of 3 below. On Monday, a high of 10 below. Can you believe it? I'm not prepared. I'm not prepared. My skin is a mess. It's just, whoops, I should stir this. It's bad news. Let's switch hands. With my old, by the way, I was starting to say that before. Goodness. With my, all my other vlogs have been on my iPhone. And I would use the back-facing camera so I could see the picture in it. I could see, you know, what was in frame and what wasn't. Because when I had tried to vlog using just the regular camera, not being able to see myself, because on an iPhone, the front-facing camera has good quality, the back-facing camera not as good, if I remember correctly. Kathleen can correct me if I'm wrong. But anyway, so I was, the quality wasn't as good, and so, you know, if I looked crappy, it didn't matter. But, you know, it is what it is. This is me in all my glory. All right, I'm going to finish doing my hair, and I'll check in a little bit. Okay, so I realized that I haven't checked in a little bit. It's 8:15, and I clearly have finished my hair, makeup. I finished editing a video and filmed another quick clip for it for Sunday's video. I didn't redo it, like I said. I just threw in another. It wasn't as bad once I edited it. I'm always harder on myself than I need to be. And then I recorded Topic Tuesday. I'm going to be gone for the next part of the week, or for the second end of the week. I'm leaving Wednesday. I won't be back until either Saturday night, Sunday. I haven't quite decided. And, anyway, so I recorded Topic Tuesday, and I'm editing that, and I'm annotating the video that's supposed to go live at 2 o'clock today. So that's what's going on. And I was trying to leave the house by 8 o'clock. It's 8:20, so that's not happening. So now my goal is to leave by 9. We'll see. Okay, so I just wanted to do a little test of this camera in my car. I don't really have much to say aside from the fact that I do have a jacket in the back. I feel like I should actually show you that, but I swear I have a jacket in the back. Today is going to be the warmest day. It's the warmest day that we've had in weeks, and it's going to, I feel like this is shakier than my camera is, than my iPhone is. Anyway, we'll see. And this is the warmest day we're going to have for quite some time. I can't remember if I said this earlier in the vlog or not, but it's supposed to be 3 below for a high tomorrow and 10 below for a high on Monday. Yeah. My skin is out of control. My face is so dry. I Instagrammed last night that I went back to the CeraVe because that's what I do when my skin is out of control, and it's full on out of control right now. So anyway, I just want to do a little quick clip, talk to you a little bit, and see how it looks. So probably won't have any more car clips until I watch this one back. So I wanted to show you guys 31 degrees. which is a heat wave in Wisconsin. I mean, no joke. And as I said, it's supposed to be like a 40-degree shift in temperature tomorrow. But I wanted to show you guys something. I'm not sure if you'll be able to see. I do have both hands on the wheel right now, by the way. Can you see all the little speckles on my window? This drives me crazy. I go through so much of this stuff in the winter because I cannot stand it when my window is not like super clean. So this is what it looks like right now. Snow covered. Yesterday when I went to the grocery store, I was just laughing because the parking lot, completely dry, looks completely white because of all the salt that we have had to put down so far. But anyway, I thought since I was able to rest this on the top of the wheel and use both hands at the same time, I would just give you guys a little winter wonderland. Too bad there's a car in front of me. You guys will be able to see some more of this, but yeah. I know a lot of you guys don't get snow where you are. Or some of you are in Australia. Shout out to Ash and Aggie and Tamara. Those are the only 3 I know for sure that are in Australia. And so it's summer for you. You probably don't get this much snow even when you get snow. This actually isn't bad because of the warmth today. It's already settled down quite a bit. That's what happens. It settles and melts into the ground a little bit. But anyway, just thought I'd show you. Okay, so I thought I would do a little haul for you guys. I went to TJ Maxx. I told you this. Well, first I went to Sephora to return a couple things and get a couple things for a friend. And I finally got this, so everyone will stop harassing me about not trying the Beauty Blender. So I got that. I found a couple ornaments for my sports tree on sale. I have a Packer one like this, so now there's a Badger one. Then this cute little, I thought this was cute. It's a little Badger snowman. Is that focusing? Yes, Badger snowman. I also got, I just left her a message saying, I don't know why I bought this, but I did. I've never used vanilla paste before. I've only ever used just vanilla. So we're going to try that. I might need that. I have to pack up some packages later. I got some other things for a friend that I'm not going to show you either. And then I got coconut oil. I've never had coconut oil in my life. I know it's good for like everything, but look at what's still sitting here, by the way. Do you guys remember? It's been too cold for him to change it, so it's still sitting on my counter. And I also got, we're having people over tomorrow for the Packer game, so I thought I would just make these. Normally I make from scratch, but I don't know. I was intrigued by this, so I bought it. It was $3. So I've been looking for a new black bag, and I found this one. I wonder if it's too dark in here for you guys to see. Hopefully not. And this is by DITL. The last bag that I loved, oh, I guess I bought one from Gianni Barini, or however you say that, that I liked. But the one I've been using and went back to is the one I loved last year, which was the TNLO brown kind of slouchy bag. This has a little more structure to it, which I prefer. That's actually the back. This is the front, I think. I don't know. Anyway, there's 2 pockets here, which I like. And then there's 2 zipper pockets here. Like you can unzip this and like shove your phone or your keys in very quickly. And then there's one on this side too. So I'm kind of excited about this one. And it's kind of fun on the inside, instead of being just plain old. I really can't tell with this camera versus my phone whether it's in focus or not. Let's just pull this stuff out, shall we? So yeah, I like that there's structure. There's a pocket and a divider. I always need a divider. And, you know, pockets on the inside. So I'm excited about that. I like just plain black classic bags. And it was at Macy's and it was on sale. So I got that. I don't know what the actual price was. I'll tell you the original price if I can find it. The original price was $165. I did not pay that for it, I assure you. I'll tell you what I paid in a minute. So then, because the inside was kind of colored, I decided I would get a colored wallet, so I got a red wallet. I have brown and black. That's all I've ever had. So, and this is that same brand as my other purse, Gianni Bernini. I don't know. I'm not that cool. Anyway, it's just basic. And this was originally $58. I got both of these for $150. I'm pretty excited about that. So that's that. Oh, and also at TJ Maxx I got this. I'm pretty excited about this. I'm coming to see if this will show better in this light over here. So it's kind of that rustic red, which is kind of the color I have in my makeup room, and I'm going to use this for brushes. I want to revamp some of the brush storage that I have. So this turns like this. It turns, and this was, they had a bunch of different ones of these. $12.99. So yeah, that's fun. I'm pretty excited about that. I actually might go put some stuff together because I need to record my makeup collection before people have a coronary. Okay, I wanted to show you guys too. One of my subscribers, let me move this so you don't see her name and address. One of my subscribers, I just filmed my haul the other day and then went to my P.O. box and had this from a subscriber. She watches every video of mine on both my channels, I'm fairly certain, because she comments regularly. Anyway, she's trying to help my eyelids because you guys know that I've had issues. So she sent me this Clinique Rinse Off Eye Makeup Solvent that she thinks might be similar to Bioderma. So I'm going to try that, but I'm going to wait until my eyes are completely healed. They're still not, and I think part of that now is just because it's so dry. So she had asked if she could send me this, and so that's that. And then she sent me this dramatically different moisturizing lotion. I think I've tried this before, and my skin didn't love it so much, but I'm going to see about that. And then this, I'm excited about. I've only had sample sizes of this. So this is the Clinique High Impact Mascara that I think I liked when I tried it a while back. So I'm really excited to have full size of that. That'll have to be for, maybe I'll use that next quarter. So like January, February, March, like April, May, June, I'll break that out in April. But look how cute this is. She sent this in this cute little, it's just so cute. I don't know if she made this or if she bought it, but it's so stinking cute I can barely stand it. I don't want to throw it away because look how cute he is. So I think I actually can hang him somewhere next year. I'm going to put him with my Christmas decorations because he's so cute. So thank you very much. You know who you are. So I was filling this thing just because, I don't know, it's one of my chores. And I thought I would show you guys. I have these sort of containers, these Rubbermaid containers, that I keep in the cupboard up here so that I have those because we buy them in the big. Good, Bob is obsessed with dry roasted peanuts lately. I don't know what his deal is. Anyway, so I keep those like that. And then I keep these, I have these, and I keep those in the cupboard like away. I feel like I have Project ADD today. So like up there, I keep the boxes up there. Yeah, that's how I function. That's why it's just nice and neat. Now down here, I have like my tea. These are this middle one. Normally we just have two kinds in here, just the breakfast blend and then whatever Bob's drinking currently. But right now we have some cinnamon rolls, so I have that in the center. And there are 6 of those left that I have right here. Green tea, and then this is black tea, because I drink that. Bob does not. Then Aldi had some K-Cups that were about the same price. I thought, I try to get them for about 50 cents a K-Cup, if I can. Anyway, so they had hazelnut and French vanilla. So I grabbed those when we were there and thought we'd try those. So, yeah, I don't know. I just feel like I need things to be neat and organized, and sorry, that was loud. Okay, so now this is what my hair looks like, by the way, when I round brush it, and everybody thinks, oh, it looks so great in my video. It does for about 2 hours, and then it looks like this because I keep doing this. I have serious hair woes right now. I don't know what to do with my first world problems. All right, so I'm gonna go work in my makeup room a little bit and then switch my purse around. I just have a lot of little putsy projects to do today. You know, just I'll show you. I have to wash my brushes. I'll show you what they look like before I wash them. So this is my current brush setup. Not sure why I had to say setup there, but so my current brush setup is these are the brushes that are dirty, that need to be washed, specifically my eye brushes. My face brushes I use a couple of times before I wash them, so let me sit down and show you. So this one always sits there. So I kind of have the ones here in the middle, like in the middle of this basket. This is just a basket. And then my 2 Sigma cups are here. My clean crease brushes go there. Clean, like any kind of other brush pretty much goes here. This does not belong here. Neither does this. So these are like lay down brushes or little accent brushes or just, you know, and I'm going to turn this on its side so you can see. So I have one of these, actually, it's like this thing from the Container Store. I have one of these in here with beads. And so brushes that I just am using regularly, but that are clean, are in there. And they're in the back. And then dirty ones in the center, and then clean ones here. I always move all my stuff over to make a spot for my laptop in the morning. This is not supposed to be like this. Anyway, my notes, random card. I mean, you can tell I was trying to be in a hurry this morning. This, by the way, this video is going to go live on Sunday about a new Tarte kit. I love this foundation brush. It's a little teeny tiny, but I really like it. It's kind of like the F80, but I don't know. I like it. We're going to stick it right there. Anyway, so this is my other brush situation. And I have plenty of brushes that I've pulled out of here that like are even like set aside that I'm not using. So the problem is these are collecting dust. Somebody was saying that the other day. And I was like, yeah, that totally makes sense because I don't use all of these brushes all the time. So in here, they're all clean. But I don't know. I don't know what to do. I have way too many brushes. It's a situation. And so I feel like some of these brushes, like I really like these brushes, these Sephora ones, but I never use them because, I don't know. I don't know. Somehow this thing is going to be turned into this. This is going away. This is coming in. That's my plan. And I actually I want this space empty. So I'm going to get rid of this turn thing, or it's going to go into a closet or something. I don't know. That's what's happening. Okay, so I have to wash all these brushes, so I haven't even attempted that. But I just want to show you guys. I have a brush problem. These are the ones I'm putting away. Ridiculous. I don't even know what to do, quite frankly. Sell them, give them. I think maybe I'll take some of them to work. Some of them I feel like I might need at some point. But I'm going to do what Michelle 1218 did. Look at, this is funny. Here's a little unknown secret. This is my makeup vanity, so that's where I film in the morning. We turn our heat down to 60 degrees. There's my pretty outside. We turn our heat down to 60 degrees at night. By the way, I'm watching the Vitalis right now. And we don't turn it up in the morning. It doesn't get turned up to 70 until Bob gets home from work. So when I'm putting on, and I hate to heat this room because I'm only ever in it in the morning. So I have the vent closed, if you can see that. And so I have a pair of slippers here that I come in and put on while I'm getting ready and film, because otherwise it's freezing cold in here. So there's a little behind the scenes for you. Anyway, these are all the, I put that down. These are all the eye brushes that I have that I don't use on the regular anymore. Some of them, like, I have a million of these Tarte brushes because every time I ordered a Tarte cream shadow from QVC, it came with this brush. And I mean, how many synthetic flat lay down brushes does a girl need? So I don't know. You know what I should do is I'll pick out some of these that have never been used maybe and send those with giveaways when I do them. Only the ones that have never been used. And I can tell those because they're still wrapped. Look, there's one there. There's one there. There's another one. Ugh. Ridiculous. Anyway, so Michelle 1218. Boy, I am on a all over the place today. A few months back, she did a video how she was going to put some of her brushes away. So I'm going to put these away. And I'm going to put these away in there where I took those from. And we are going to see if I feel like I need any of them in the next few months. And if not, either I'm going to give them away, I'm going to sell them, I'm going to do something with this. This, by the way, is a gallon-sized bag. Ridiculous. This, by the way, while it needs to be clean, is the cup that Shanny Banny, well, Shannon is her name, but we call her Shanny, from Shanny Banny, made for us all when we went to Chicago all together in August of 2012. And so I didn't want to use it like for wine or anything because it's too pretty, and I figured if I washed it a bunch, the stuff would come off. So I wipe it down on a regular basis, but that's why I put my used brushes in there. That way I get to look at it all the time. All right, Bobby's home. Hi. He is busily fixing this, and wasn't I just pointing out that we were waiting for a warm day? Yeah. So he is going to fix the door. Have you ever done this before, Mr. Gehm?
Nope.
Nope. So this is and me either, so I'll report back. All right, so I'm writing my thank you notes right now that I wanted to get out today, but they're going to have to go out on Monday. And how's it going over there, Mr. Gehm? Oh, I can Zoom now.
I made a mistake.
What?
I made a mistake.
I didn't even hear you say anything about making mistakes.
Backwards. I got to turn it back out.
I see. But other than that,
I don't want to edit that.
I'm not editing that.
Oh!
I'm going to leave that in.
Well, you learn.
Right, that's how you learn. All right, we'll check it back in with you in a few minutes.
Okay.
Hey, listen, smarty pants.
What? What are you going to do?
Be nice.
No.
So I have to admit that what I'm going to ask him to do is a reenactment, but what did you just do?
Well, I got it all installed.
Okay.
Not quite the same as what it was. They didn't cover that up, but
Really?
yeah, a little different. But,
Anyway, that's not what you did.
I made sure it's working.
Needs to be cleaned now, that's for sure.
Ta-da!
He's pretty proud of himself.
Oh, that door needs to be cleaned. You should
That's
clean
what
your hands
I just said that. Oh, I should clean my hands?
Yeah.
I literally just said that when you're outside that it needs to be cleaned. All right, I have to go clean. There, that's better. All nice and clean. I couldn't quite take it. So, anyway, I need to go do something with this hair because I can't even take it. It's 2:30, and we have to leave in about, well, not probably till 5, at least downstairs. I'm talking to him, and he's not even here. So anyway, we probably don't have to leave until 5 to go to our friend's house for dinner. I think I said that earlier. I was hoping that it would get a little bit warmer out here so that all of the snow would completely melt off my things so I could take them down, but we were able to take the tree down. Bob brought that in, let that melt in the garage. And I don't think I'm going to be able to save those berries this year. Usually I can get a couple of years out of the berries. Whoops, I'm pointing to the wrong thing. In there. Anyway, I don't know. I just don't want to go stomp around in that snow to pull it in and let it melt. Ugh. It needs to be brought in though. I'm talking about how I need to bring that stuff in. And it's almost melted but not completely, but there's enough off the greens. Maybe if somebody was going to have a stogie. Okay, so I love my husband. And he cleans, and he dusts, he vacuums. But I have to show you two things that drive me crazy. This drives me crazy. And that drives me crazy. How hard is it to shut the door? Truly, I love him. And these are first world problems. I'm just, you all have things you know you do that even the best of husbands do that drive